It makes no difference who you are if you've been looking near and far to get the feel of life. You'll find the world's at hand. You've got to catch five. You'll see it all when you catch five. The world is yours when you catch five. When you reach out and you catch five, you've caught it all.
Live Eyewitness News sign-off report. It's now Tuesday. Republican President
First in Cleveland, operating on Channel 5, 76 to 82 megahertz. WEWS maintains studios in the WEWS building, Euclid at 30th, Cleveland's TV showplace. Until tomorrow morning, this is Ralph Gunderman wishing you a very pleasant good night and good morning. TV5 Eyewitness News with Dave Patterson, Ted Henry, and the Eyewitness News team is brought to you by the Illuminating Company and Ohio Edison.
A little friendly rivalry.
He was out by a mile. Come on, you know he was safe.
Can add a spark.
He was out. Safe.
To the best of friendships. And it's that
Out. Safe.
friendly friction that makes Don Webster
So it makes good sense for us to be outside for the rest of the
and
week.
Gib Shanley
So it's safe to assume that baseball...
just more fun to watch. Don Webster and Gib Shanley.
Well, stay out of trouble, Gib, and have a safe weekend, Don.
The last words in Cleveland weather and sports.
From the producer of the $100,000 Name That Tune, it's The Crosswinds. Tomorrow at 7.
There is something funny about this marriage. All right, it isn't the first one, is it?
TV5 Eyewitness News.
This news when you catch Movie 5. Burt Lancaster and Peter Falk star in Castle Keep. Tomorrow's Movie 5 at 11:30. Right here when you catch 5.
First in Ohio, TV5 Eyewitness News with Ted Henry, Jeff Maynard, and the Eyewitness News team. Live from Ohio's News Channel, this is Live on 5 with Wilma Smith, Steve Wolford, and the Eyewitness News team.
Hi, I'm Don Webster.
And I'm Wilma Smith. Wednesday on Live on 5, the latest gossip on Christopher Reeve, Jackie O, Johnny Carson, Brooke Shields, and more from New York columnist R. Court Haig.
Caroline Bird will take a look at life in the 21st century. It'll be different, but she says it'll be good.
Stu Levin reviews Richard Harris's Cleveland version of Camelot.
And a car wash with class. Plus, news, weather, and more. Live on 5 at 5.
Channel. This is TV5 Eyewitness News with Ted Henry, Wilma Smith, Dan Dobrowolski, and the Eyewitness News team. Brought to you by the Illuminating Company and Ohio Edison. First in Ohio, TV5. Live from Ohio's News Channel, this is Eyewitness News Live on 5 with Wilma Smith, Roy Weisinger, and the Eyewitness News team. First in Ohio, TV5. From Ohio's News Channel, this is TV5 Eyewitness News with Ted Henry, meteorologist Tom Tasselmeyer, sports director Nev Chandler, and the Eyewitness News team.
TV5 WEWS, Cleveland. TV5 WEWS, Cleveland.
First in Ohio, TV5. Live from Ohio's News Channel, this is TV5 Eyewitness News with Ted Henry, Wilma Smith, meteorologist Tom Tasselmeyer, sports director Nev Chandler, and the Eyewitness News team. Brought to you by Ohio Edison. When it comes to reporting events that surround our lives and shape our community, every second counts. That's why at TV5, the people you trust at 6 are up to the minute at 11. Ted Henry and Wilma Smith, committed to making the most of the news that matters to you. Because we realize the news doesn't end at 6. It's only just beginning. So before you turn in for the night, tune to Eyewitness News at 11, right here on Ohio's News Channel, TV5. From the bestseller, Gorky Park. Late Night Saturday.
Heterosexuals dying from AIDS on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
News Channel 5, Cleveland's 24-hour news source.
News Channel 5 at 11 is brought to you by Ohio Edison.
Instead of hitting the picket lines, teachers in this embattled local school district will stay in their classrooms. It's an exclusive story you'll only see here.
Parma City Council is in the doghouse with some of its residents. People are growling about a proposed new law.
And despite a desperation plea from his lawyers, the U.S. Supreme Court rejects a last-minute attempt to save the life of convicted killer John Wayne Gacy.
This is News Channel 5 at 11.
Good evening.
This was the most expensive of the projects to clean up.
But they want that type of massive sting operation to continue as often as possible.
This gloom that seems to be hanging over us isn't all about the numbers.
Failure to pay your taxes could land.
The trucks are loaded and ready to go. The new 42,000-seat ballpark here at Gateway gets underway.
Every hour on the hour. Get the news first from Cleveland's only 24-hour news source, News Channel 5. From News Channel 5, Cleveland's live 24-hour news source continues.
I'm Marie Manzo. Here's the latest news. An entire block of businesses was destroyed Friday after a fire swept through the Coventry shopping area. Fire officials in Cleveland Heights still don't know what caused the blaze. They think the fire started in a beauty shop at the north end of the block. A Continental Airlines 727 had to make an emergency landing in Detroit tonight. The plane had problems with its landing gear, so it had to come down on its belly. None of the 127 passengers or 7 crew members were injured. Money magazine says the U.S. still ranks as the best off among the world's 16 wealthiest nations, recession or not. The magazine, however, ranks the U.S. 8th when it comes to health care. In sports, the Tribe lost to the Orioles at the stadium 2-1, and for Saturday we'll see sunny skies with a high of 63 degrees. More news in just 1 hour.
Movie 5, Midnight Run, starring an all-star cast including Robert De Niro, will return in a moment.
hours to judgment.
Saturday at 11:30 on TV5.
Hard copy, late night tonight on TV5. Dinner at 8.
Next on TV5.
You're watching TV5, WEWS, Cleveland.
From the most watched news team in Ohio, your 24-hour news channel continues.
Good evening, everyone, and here's the latest. The Tribe comes home in the wee hours to an excited crowd. Players were met at Hopkins Airport by many fans who stayed up most of the night. The Tribe now go into round 2 of the playoff series. Also in the news, New York Central Park looked a lot like a giant open-air cathedral. The Pope celebrated Mass there before 250,000 people. The Pope wraps up his 5-day visit to the U.S. tomorrow in Baltimore. I'll see you at 11.
News Channel 5 at 11 is brought to you by Ohio Edison. Now, from the most watched news team in Ohio, this is News Channel 5 at 11. Now, from Ohio's most watched news team, this is News Channel 5 at 11.
He asked if it was, in fact, an...
This is a special report from News Channel 5, Cleveland's live 24-hour news source.
From Ohio's most watched news team, News Channel 5 continues.
Good morning, I'm Allison Glovna. Here's what's making news. Investigators are trying to figure out what caused the fire at the Renaissance Hotel on Public Square. It started in a room on the 11th floor. It also damaged rooms on the 7th and 9th floors. No injuries, and hotel guests were allowed to return to their rooms. Stay with us. We'll bring you more news in 1 hour.
You've made Bill Yunkin and Catherine Boyd part of Ohio's most watched news team. See them weekdays on Good Morning Cleveland, only on News Channel 5. Accuracy. It's why you've made us Ohio's most watched weather team. Now, we're doing even more for you. See it before it hits. Tower Cam 5. Track its approach. Storm Track 5. And now, Instant 5 weather. Live pinpoint weather conditions anywhere, everywhere. Weather changes. Technology changes. We're ready for both. Don Webster and Ohio's most watched weather team. Only on News Channel 5.
How flying affects your heart. Tomorrow live on 5.
Late night Sunday on News Channel 5. You're watching TV5, WEWS, Cleveland.
First in Ohio, News Channel 5. This is News Channel 5 at noon. Live from the News Channel 5 studios, this is News Channel 5 at 11. Out of all the local websites, only one gives you up-to-the-minute news, weather, and information that you can count on. Just type in newsnet5.com. It's everything you need, all in one place.
Shop Discount Drug Mart from the comfort of your home. Just log on to newsnet5.com and click on Health. You can ask the pharmacist or even refill your prescription online for in-store pickup. Newsnet5.com. Everything you need all in one place.
This station is conducting a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
We now return to Jodie Foster and John Lithgow in Mesmerized on Movie 5.
Story's up, George. I don't think the animals can make it up here.
Oh, sure, George know that. George know that.
Live from 5 on your side, this is WEWS, News Channel 5's Good Morning Cleveland. Live from News Channel 5, this is WEWS, News Channel 5 at noon. Live from News Channel 5, this is WEWS, News Channel 5 at 11.
Tonight.
Morning Cleveland with Paul Kiska, Kimberly Gill, Power of 5 meteorologist Suzanne Horgan, and traffic reporter Patty Hargan on your side.
Now, with breaking news, Power of 5 weather, and the largest investigative team, this is News Channel 5 at noon on your side.
You're watching News Channel 5 at noon with Lee Jordan, Alicia Booth, and Power of 5 meteorologist Suzanne Horgan on your side. When a wintry weekend was the big story,
we are seeing near blizzard-like conditions.
News Channel 5 delivered with big coverage. The Power of 5 weather team, accurate and dependable, on air.
We have seen 15 inches of snow reported by the Power of 5.
And online. News Channel 5 reporters live at the trouble spots with warnings.
Cars just littering the highways.
Keeping you and your family safe.
This is nothing to mess around with.
That's news and weather coverage on your side. Only from News Channel 5.
This station is conducting a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Now with breaking news and Power of 5 weather, this is the station on your side. News Channel 5. From the station on your side, this is News Channel 5 at 11.
Some kids are worried about more than just...
From News Channel 5, this is your See It First forecast from Power of 5 meteorologist Jeff Mackel. News Channel 5 on your side starts now. From News Channel 5, this is a Power of 5 severe weather alert. On your side, with Northeast Ohio's best coverage, this is News Channel 5. Live. Always investigating, always on your side. News Channel 5 starts now. News 5's Good Morning Cleveland starts now. Now honored with the Emmy for News Excellence. News 5 on your side starts now. News 5 begins now with breaking news. Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Here's a look.
Good Morning Cleveland Sunday is sponsored by the Greater Cleveland Aquarium. Most awarded in Cleveland. This is News 5 at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Danita.
News 5 at 5 is sponsored by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, serving quality chicken finger meals at 4 Northeast Ohio locations and counting.